everyone. I get asked so often about my protein ball recipe that I share, and I'm often seen enjoying whenever those chocolate bits start to get us. And these are not just enjoyed by myself. I often find Colton grabbing 1, 2, sometimes 4 at a time. He has to put the other 2 back, 2 at a time. But this is a go-to recipe of mine that I've actually have very rarely do I just cook by the whatever the recipe says, to be truthful. So this is the different things that I've done to make it fit my style a bit more, because I also really like the flavor of coffee. So I also am done meal prepping. If you follow me, my name is Katie Patterson Ingalls, and I've been in health and fitness coaching now for 18 months, and meal prepping has been something I've done for those 18 months now, and I'm not going back. It's really helped me to make healthier choices and helped me to know exactly what we're going to have every evening as I come home from work and being gone 11, 12 hours a day, and it's just so nice to know what I'm going to do. So I've got chili over here on the stove that is done, and also from extra hamburger that's left over, was an awesome recipe shared by the Kansas Beef Council, and it is a beef pasta primavera, and it was a really good clean recipe, and we'll have that this week too. So I usually show you meal prepping. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to show you what I'm doing to make our protein balls. So I do have an event coming up for work, and we were asked to bring different things, and this is one of the things that was requested. So everyone at work likes them as well. They go pretty quickly. So I'm going to tilt this down here so you can see what we got. I already have things measured out. I honestly usually double the recipe, but I'm just going to show you real quickly here a single one, and I will also share the recipe when I get done. So you have a cup of 100% whole grain quick oats. You're going to have, I use a natural Jif peanut butter and a half a cup of that. Hopefully you can see that in there. Honey. I am really a big fan of local honey. This is Paul and Nancy Porter. Actually, this is where I've gotten this last few times. I know that the honey crop was not quite as good this year just because of the way the weather was and stuff, but I really enjoy using local honey because it helps with my allergies as well. So along with many other benefits, but it's a 1/4 cup of pure honey. So simple. Honestly, I make these almost every weekend if the batch isn't doubled. So this girl really likes, I love coffee, y'all, and coffee flavored things. This is espresso ground coffee, and so I'm gonna throw some of that in there. Might have a little much. That's for like a double batch, a tablespoon, so I'm only gonna do half. As you all know, this has helped me solve my IBS, my stomach troubles, my digestion, have helped me have more focused, increased energy. So many things. Helped me reduce my sugar cravings, healthier skin and hair and nails. It's just over and over and over. I can't talk enough about how much this has been, this meal replacement has helped me. So you got to have a protein powder to put in there. And I often go back and forth between chocolate or cafe latte. And so put some protein powder in there. All right, guys, now here comes the treat. I love the semi-sweet chocolate chunks. So I'm going to put some of those in there. Or I use also really the dark chocolate M&Ms, so put a little bit of that in there, okay? And then you're just going to mix it all up really good. Sometimes, and I just go by consistency. If it needs a little bit more and I don't want to do any more of the honey, I have used this before. It's a Golden Light agave, and it's got it's a sweetener that's a little more, that allows it to not be quite as dry and not have quite as much sugar in it too. So it just depends on the consistency and the day. Just like when you're making no bakes, you know, sometimes those don't always set up the best. It just depends on what the what it's like. So stir those suckers up, and then I'm just going to roll them out in balls. And they go in the refrigerator. And they are a go-to whenever, like after supper, if I think that I am having a craving for something, guess what? I'm going to have a protein ball. And the best part about this, you know how sometimes whenever you say you had a piece of chocolate, and then you think you need another piece of chocolate, another piece of chocolate, another piece of chocolate, and it just keeps on going. But the best part about these, I have a protein ball, and I will tell you, these are messy. I have a protein ball or two, and I'm done. And I have no more cravings after that because of the protein that was in them, and the way it just helps satisfy that need. So that is a really great thing. So as you can tell, they're messy, but they're super delicious, and I'm going to post a recipe below as well. And share this with someone, anyone that you think would enjoy this. I don't know who wouldn't, and they're just a really great treat. So do me a favor, share it from my health and fitness page. I'm going to share it on there, and tag somebody, send it to someone, and if you try them, let me know what you think about them. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Everyone have a great afternoon. Bye.